Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a bit of a belated Halloween video, but still a little bit of inspiration, and quite honestly, I didn't want to wait till next year to create this. I will link above in a card here the video from Nadia at Dia Designs. Nadia sent me a huge package of these stunning acrylic blanks that you can use with your epoxy resin, and I did a video on it. Again, go check it out if you want to see more. This was the stunning Halloween wreath, and you guys can see why I didn't want to wait a whole year before using it. And yeah, it's a bit late, but it's all good. It's all good. Now, the best bit about these is not only are these wreaths changeable, you can change the center out. So with this one, I got Happy Halloween, I got a bat and a spider. In today's video, I'm going to be using the bat, but the other amazing thing about Nadia's acrylic blanks is that they already come now with an acrylic clear backing, which I will show you any second now. And you can choose your interchangeable section on the website, and then you can just kind of hang it. Now, they do come with a brown paper protective layer that's on the front and the back. The actual acrylic is black, so just peel off all the paper. Now, like it said on screen, you can leave the paper on if you want, but I just choose not to. It's easier for me to see everything. And here is the clear acrylic backing, which is so cool. There's no need for tape. Like I said, it's just so much easier having this on. Now, like I said, you can leave the paper on. I did get a comment last time I made one of these, like you should have left the paper on. But honestly, I'm messy, and I know I'm messy. I can't make these neatly, so I didn't want to encapsulate the paper forever, and that's why I remove it. This is what it's looking like at this stage. Now, the actual backing is stuck on, the acrylic clear backing is stuck on to the black acrylic with double-sided sticky tape that is laser cut exactly to fit the style and the shape. But what you need to do before you start pouring resin into your acrylic blanks, just spend some time repressing. Now, of course, Nadia is making all of these and they are stuck together, but you just want to, I guess, reactivate the tape just to make sure, like double check that the black acrylic is firmly stuck down to the clear acrylic, pressing all over so that we don't get any resin spillages, and it worked a dream. Now, I have sped this section up because, you guys know if you watched the last one, I was so excited to get it all in one peel. Like, can I just get this off in one? There was absolutely no chance of that happening with this stunning detailed acrylic blank, so I've sped this up because it was long and nobody needs to sit through that in real time. I am using my Cricut cutting, my weeding tool, but I'm not digging in, I'm not scratching, so just be really gentle when you are peeling back your paper. That was another comment, like, didn't you scratch it? No, you just have to be really gentle and just grab the paper. But look at this, we've got a gorgeous cat asleep at the top, we've got oak leaves, we've got pumpkins, we've got little ghosties. I think they're sweets, or I think they're sweets. Nadia, let me know. I'm going bright. I'm going a little bit outside of my comfort zone. My brain was telling me to go with all of the typical colours, you know, white ghost, black cat. But actually, I really wanted to have it more bright and just use colours that you wouldn't generally see on those things, and that's okay. You can pretty much use any colour you want. I have mixed up my resin, stirred for 5 minutes, and I am distributing it out into these individual cups into which I will put my colours. Now, again, I'm using the bright neon, like the bright neon powders. Sadly, I don't have any yellow neon anymore, so I did end up kind of compromising, and I used a yellow mica. It's not the same. It does not give the same level of brightness as a yellow neon would. Not at all. You can see it here. But these are all the colors we're using, and I also have a purple. I don't know why we can't see it on screen there, but there is a purple. It might be the middle left. It looks red on camera. Does that look red on camera? Maybe that's the purple. Okay, we are filling. I know I said I'm going off the tracks with the colours, but yes, the pumpkins do end up being orange. You know, I can't go too wild. If you guys have been with me a while, you'll know that I am a little bit comfort zoney. I am. I like what I like, and sometimes I will stick to the same sorts of colours when it comes to Halloween. But this time around I thought, no, why can't the ghosts be neon orange? They can be any colour we want them to be. So here I am. Okay, disclaimer. I make a right royal mess on this. A pure mess. These things take time. So what happened in this video, surprise. I mean, if you've been with me a while, there's just no shocks here anymore. The resin, of course, does start to get warm in the cups. And because I'm taking so long to fill each and every beautiful cavity, of course, the resin is getting warmer and warmer and warmer. So by the end, it's thicker. It doesn't go exothermic. I still have time, but it is definitely thicker, which means it didn't just pour naturally into the cavities as it does at the beginning of the video. And I'm just letting you know, we get messy, but it's all good. And we will look at that later in the video and work out exactly why it came out perfectly perfect, even though it was a total hot mess. Okay. Again, I've sped this up because, again, this is a process. And again, the leaves are green. Even though I said, no, I'm going outside of my comfort zone. They're going to be completely wacky and different colours. But no, they're green. They're green with a hint of yellow. The hardest part for me, I think, was working out what colour to do the cat. I wish I kind of did the cat more pink, but the cat does end up being yellow. I'm using a multitude of tools. I'm using like my lollipop stick just to allow the resin one single drop at a time to get into the tiniest nooks. Like there are some teeny tiny nooks here. And I think when I do this again, I think I will definitely go more down the route of the squeezy bottles. I think they're going to give me so much more of a neater, more precise pour than a lollipop stick, honestly. Like with the bigger cavities, you can use your cups. It's all good. Especially when the resin starts to get hotter, you need a much smaller tool just to be able to drip down some of that resin. I don't know if any of you can tell at this stage, but I've mixed a bit too much resin. It's most rare for me to do that. And what I did was I actually poured the remainder of the resin into my recently made snake mold. And I've made a rainbow snake and it's pretty cool. And I don't show it in this video, but I will share a photo over on my Instagram if you want to go and head over there and follow me. But yeah, here we are. We're carrying on. And again, I've sped it up because you don't really need to sit through this in real time. You can see what I'm doing. Just to let you know, Nadia from Dia Designs has hundreds of designs on her website. So whilst this is Halloween, and yes, Halloween was yesterday, we are a bit too late, Claire. What are you doing? Head on over to Dia Designs website because Christmas is ready. Christmas is up. There are some stunning acrylic blanks on Dia Design website. Nadia is incredible. She draws them all herself, guys. She designs them all herself on her iPad. I think she uses Procreate. Don't quote me on it. She then gets them all laser cut and it's just incredible. So check her out. So yes, this is Halloween, but there's so much more on there. Look at the mess. Absolutely look at the mess. It looked like a congealed dollop of mishmash resin, but turn it over and it is perfectly neat. That is the beauty of these new designs where the back is now clear acrylic. We don't have to worry. If the back was tape, I would have had to have peeled off the tape. You see tape lines, you see the tape marks. It's not the same. But the fact that the back is now clear acrylic gives us an absolutely perfect background. And I was so happy because the front, oh no, we don't want to be seeing the front. The minute we turn it over, nobody will know just how disastrously messy the front was. Well, only me and you, but like you're not going to tell anyone because if it's hanging in the window, you just be like, yeah, look at this. So cute. This is the back. Put it all together and this is what we get and it's absolutely beautiful. Now, guys, I don't have any clear fishing string, I'll be honest. So really you could do with some clear fishing string so you don't see this awful string, tying them together. I'll get good at this one day. I will get good at this one day, guys. But until then, just stick around. It might get boring if I actually suddenly get good at this. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much to Nadia over at Leah Dia Designs for sending this over to me and all of the others, and I cannot wait to use them. Sorry this is a belated Halloween one, but again, I didn't want to wait a year because it's just too gorgeous. I'd rather make the mess now than wait a year to make a mess. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all on Saturday for the next video, and then the following week we are starting Christmas. I can't wait. I'll see you then. Bye.